Well, you know what's interesting for me personally is like I started off my DJ career as a battle DJ, like a competitive DJ doing, scratching battles and championships at a really young age. So I've always been really interested in hearing the stories of athletes because I can relate to, even just on a performance and concentration level, when you spend months and months and months, long hours rehearsing, practicing, and just having one chance to.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. So at this stage of the season, Tim, some teams I feel are already starting to look ahead to the playoffs. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think you're going to glimpse at what that looks like because your adrenaline is going to take you there. But I think the focus should be on the here and now, continuing to get better on a daily basis.
If you're not looking at what's in front of you, you're going to lose what's perhaps ahead of you.
Boy, that is so true.
So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. We've got Thompson. Duncan is out there with Carter. Then it's Nash. O'Neal passes to Maravich. Now Doncic. To the paint, 6 to shoot, and that one good.
The orchestrator. Doncic knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
Covered by LeBron. Great D that time from James.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Sinks that one from the post.
Are we sure LeBron came straight from high school? Boy, this kid from Akron is special.
Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wendell Carter.
It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Doncic against Nash, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now, here's Doncic, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Personal foul.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Nash against Doncic. Carter outside. Here's Duncan, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. LeBron outside. Back to Bosh. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And Bosh, so tough to stop when he gets that kind of position down low, forcing the D to foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Nash against Doncic. Now here's Nash. Defense is right there. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Pass to O'Neal. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Carter. On the wing, Thompson. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Duncan. Doncic with the block.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Shaq with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for New Jersey.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Doncic right side. And Doncic throws it down.
Throwing it down. Doncic showing off his hops.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Let's see who's the loudest.
Let's see the stat sheet here for him. To the right side. Pass to Duncan. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
From deep, James buries the long-range jumper. James has got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team. Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Doncic against Nash. Out to Carter. Lets the 3 fly. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And Carter Jr. just understands that a big like himself needs to be able to knock down that triple. Nice job there.
Down low, O'Neal. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T.
David Thompson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Maravich. Nailed from three-point land.
A talented passer already. Doncic senses the big opening there and takes advantage.
Pass to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Duncan. From about 16. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Let's keep it going, fans, for your New Jersey answer. Let's keep it going, fans, for your
We're going to break in the action now. Let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New Jersey. Advantage in one series.
And you know, for New Jersey, they've remained right there kind of in the middle of the playoff race, but we're so used to seeing this team be at the top of the heap. They have to be a little bit disappointed.
Now here's Sanders. LeBron grabs the miss.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
Back to O'Neal. On the wing, Doncic. A new 14 for New Jersey. O'Neal, no good.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Sanders passes to Duncan. Pass to Spencer. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Bosch. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist by
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his
Albuquerque
special.
foul call.
And there's the call on Jalen Williams.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Third
foul.
team foul.
And New Jersey making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Mann's checked in for LeBron. And it's Trey Mann in for Doncic. And Albuquerque also making a change. Rupert's checked in. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Spencer, defended by Mann. Sanders in the post, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mann with it. Pass to Bosch. Back to Mann. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Maravich. 5 points in the game. Back to Mann. Stolen by Duncan.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And it's Rupert missing. New Jersey leading by 10. Out to Maravich. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Rebound by Albuquerque. Duncan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Sanders. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Chris Bosh for Albuquerque. They've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Sanders.
That's good from Sanders. And New Jersey making some changes. Andre Drummond comes in for O'Neal. And it's Derek Jones in for Bosh.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Mann. Outside Maravich. Pass to Mann. Mann gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Duncan outside. Here is Sanders. And it's sent back by Drummond. Poked away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Albuquerque. Albuquerque trails by 10. Pass to Rupert. And there's the drive. Over to the wing. And here's Maravich from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Rupert. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. New Jersey leads by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. New Jersey leading by 19. Enzo in the game for Albuquerque. We've got Carter. Thompson is out there with Nash. And it's Duncan.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, Albuquerque again can't hit it. And here's New Jersey, a 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Tim, and maybe I'm asking the wrong guy this, but are teams relying too much on the three-point shot?
Well, I do think there are nights I feel it becomes a little redundant, but the skill level of these players, Kevin, has led us here. More guys are capable of making that deep shot, so I don't see it going away anytime soon.
And the skill required to do it, no one knows that more than you. The skill required is just something else.
Consistency is what teams are looking for.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys?
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Williams, he's checked in for Albuquerque.
Williams.
LeBron passes to Maravich. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Nash. Clock at 4. And again, no good by New Jersey.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Albuquerque. Thompson looking for an opening. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. And
good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Doncic will bring it up for New Jersey. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. James outside. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up Doncic. Puts one up from 19. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Takes the 3. Outside Bosch. Pass to LeBron. Over Duncan. And they get it back. LeBron against Duncan. To end the cold streak. That one no good.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's now his 4th turnover. He's just been too careless with the basketball.
New Jersey leading by 16. Maravich kicks to Shaq. Pass to Maravich. Fires for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Covered by LeBron. Now Duncan. Over Bosch. Duncan misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doncic against Nash. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Here's Thompson. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Shoots from 12. Another shot. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Yeah, he continues to make plays and build momentum for his team.
Lob pass to Duncan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Jersey.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic with the steal, out on his own on the break. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Every so often, Tim, you heard the term defensive anchor. What defines one in the way you look at the game?
Well, I think it's that player that's on the back line, protecting the rim, but also able to see the entire floor. That is where your best communicator often resides.
How did you grade your defensive abilities when you played?
I battled, Kevin. You're going to have to kill me to stop. That's the way I looked at it.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Sanders. Duncan in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Spencer. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock. And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Can they get it? It's blocked by Shaq.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Sanders. He's got 7. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Spencer. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Stolen by Duncan. Here's Sanders, and Sanders throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Maravich against Thompson. Shoots over Maravich. Offensive rebound. Duncan. No good that time.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Doncic outside. Here's O'Neal. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist by Luka.
Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Spencer, guarded by Doncic. Here's Thompson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Pete Maravich.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls, and New Jersey making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Shaq. Derek Jones comes in for Bosch. And it's Trey Mann in for Luka Doncic.
And after not a single trip to the line in the first half, he's starting to get the whistle now.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Thompson. First personal foul, fourth team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
1 for 1. Pete Maravich.
Here's Spencer, still without a basket. Thompson outside. Pass to Carter. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Shoots a fader, and Duncan with the basket on the assist by Carter.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Outside, Maravich. Rebound by Albuquerque. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Rupert. Maravich defending. Here's Carter. Hits the jump hook. Carter's got 5.
And that's a huge body down low. When Carter Jr. gets that kind of position, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Maravich. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over Drummond. Tries again. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, when you grab the offensive rebound, you're already right there at the rim. It makes the putback that much easier.
For Albuquerque, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. 1:10 left in the third. Yep, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him. And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Maravich has got 9 points now in just the second half. Duncan against Jones. Duncan dishes to Thompson. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. They get it back. Carter with the bucket. Carter's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Drummond trying to get himself free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Line for 2. Pete Maravich.
Free throw good, Maravich. Maravich hits them both. And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Thompson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New Jersey in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Jones. Dragic is out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Sims in at the center filling out the middle.
New Jersey foul call. Goran Dragic. First
So you can
foul.
talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game.
At the
One
line for
thing the
Albuquerque,
players have a little
Sanders.
easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a
3
win.
points.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there reclining fully right next to you.
Mann with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Mann gets the bucket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Now here's Sanders. Pass to Kennard. Fires the three. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Outside Dragic. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Carter. Kennard against Dragic. Kennard kicks to Sanders. Williams passes to Carter. Williams in the post, defended by Jones. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Here's Jones. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Rupert. And Jones pulls it down. New Jersey leading by 22. Here's Mann. And again, no good by New Jersey. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's Sanders. Pass to Carter. That one falls.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. And Albuquerque making a change here. Carter's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Outside Bosch. Fires from the line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul, first team foul. At the line for New Jersey, Chris Bosch, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bosch. Both free throws good from Bosch. And so here's Albuquerque. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. On the wing, Doncic, defended by Nash. James, the pass to Bosch. Doncic against Nash. O'Neal kicks to Doncic. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal
No
foul.
question, he got
Second team
bumped
foul.
on that shot.
At the line for New Jersey, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Albuquerque ball.
Five to shoot. Nash with it. Guarded now by Shaq. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And so Doncic will bring it up for New Jersey. Inside. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And it's 29 points for Shaquille O'Neal. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
James defending. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat anyway. They've got no chance in this one.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Lawson's checked in. New Jersey with the ball. Outside, Maravich. Lawson with the defensive effort there. And so here's Albuquerque. To the middle. Rebound, New Jersey. O'Neal's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Maravich with it. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second
Yeah, the
personal
defender
foul.
all
Third
over
team
it.
foul. At the line for 2, Shaquille O'Neal.
That one is off.
And he has made it a point to get to the line here in the second half.
Good on the second free throw. Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Shaq is really having a good game here.
Yeah, whatever they're doing against them right now, it's not working. You're going to have to mix things up, maybe be a little less predictable.
T-shirt.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Now Nash. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka
Third
Doncic.
personal foul.
That's his third
Second
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Lawson outside. Pass to Nash. 6 to shoot. Doncic with the block. Lawson against Maravich. Step back shot. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shaq's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Doncic with the block. LeBron against Sanders. James gets the bucket.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Nash to the wing on the left, and Sanders kicks to Lawson. With the drive, another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. So it's New Jersey now, and a wide open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
Sanders passes to Williams, and as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
To Albuquerque.
Fans checked in for New Jersey, and Albuquerque also making a change. Spencer's checked in. Doncic against Nash. The kick out to Williams. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by New Jersey.
Man passes to Doncic. And Sanders pulls it down.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
And a look now at the upcoming schedule for New Jersey. On Thursday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Trailblazers, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
Here's what New Jersey's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Shaq, and it's Trey Mann in for Chris Bosh. And Albuquerque also making a change. Rupert's checked in. James. And LeBron throws it down.
Just a taste of the insane potential of LeBron. All signs pointing to superstardom for James.
Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. So it's New Jersey now. Here's Doncic. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Spencer. Gets a very good look and converts. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Mann. Good D by Sanders. Mann's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Rupert. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Pass to Mann. And there's a foul called on Trey Mann. That's his first foul.
Yeah, I guess when you're up this big, you can afford to get a little sloppy.
Jones checked in for New Jersey. Maravich comes in for Luka Doncic. Duncan, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Here is Sanders, defended by Mann. Sanders, high post. Pass to Spencer. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Good on the 3-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up
Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jones against Duncan. Duncan with the block. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Williams inside, working on Drummond. Williams can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Pass to Jones. Man with it. Clock at 6. They need this one. And Spencer pulls it down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Jersey.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shaquille O'Neal.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of his teammates tonight.
Sanders, New Jersey with the rebound. Now, man. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Maravich, and the shot goes in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Now, here's Sanders. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Here's Man. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.
Up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. Stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip.